P0741 on a 1999 Ford Ranger XLT. I'm going to show you what's wrong with it, hopefully. Alright, what's P0741? TCC stuck off. That's the description of the code. Basically what it means is a torque converter clutch is not applying. It's being commanded on, but it's not locking up or not applying. I'm going to show you how you see it on the scan tool. Alright, I've made some videos about this problem years ago, but basically it comes down to this. You look at the two parameters. Look at TCC percent and TCC max. When the percent goes up to 100, the max or the TCC slip has to go to 0. If it doesn't, the clutch is not locking up. It'll flash the overdrive off light. This light right here, that'll start flashing. It'll go into fail-safe mode and it'll start shifting hard. All right, we're going on a road test now. We're going to take a look at these parameters here and see what happens. All right, so here we go. Our percent is at 97 and our slip is up to 500, so it ain't working. It'll store the code here in just a second. It'll try it 3 times and store the code. All right, there's the overdrive off light flashing. All right, we're going to check for codes now. And there you see it right there, P0741, along with an O2 sensor code. All right, so I've already had this transmission out once trying to find this problem. We're going to pull it out again. I'm going to show you what we think is wrong with it. Stay tuned. Okay, so now we're road testing it after the repair. All right, and we're getting on the interstate now, and let's see what it does now. Okay, so there it just went up. The solenoid just turned on, and you can see the slips are now down. Okay, I'm going to try it again to show you. So the solenoid comes on, and the slips drop down to 0, hopefully. There you go. That's the way it's supposed to work, right there. Okay, so what do we do to fix it? Let me get back to the shop and I'll show you. All right, I'm going to check for codes before I get into what we did to fix it. So I'm on memory codes right now, and you can see that code is gone. I'm going to check pending as well to make sure it's not going to sneak up on us, and you can see no pending codes. Okay, so I cut the original converter apart. So on the first go round, I rebuilt this converter here twice actually, and I replaced the valve body with a Sonics valve body with all brand new solenoids on it. And as you can see on that first road test, it didn't fix it. So the fix was replacing the front pump stator and the torque converter. The stator has a sealing ring that goes right there that fits inside the turbine, just like that. So where the sealing ring rides against the turbine, you can see it cut a ring groove in there. It should be nice and smooth like this one is right here. So it wasn't allowing the pressure that applies to clutch to seal. So thanks.